what you're going through is probably key in order for you to experience a level up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imani here, and I'm back with another freaking video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing. We are going to be talking about why moving out of state is key, plus what to do when you have toxic family members. The reason why I put these two titles into one is because having toxic family members or friends is very key to knowing when it's time to move out of your hometown. It's one of the very first signs that it's time to just pack up and, move away and experience other things. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining my channel today. Welcome. My name is Imani Collins. I talk a lot about moving out of state. I talk a lot about motivation, inspiration, all that good stuff. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for liking me because I like you too. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow me on Instagram at Imani Collins. Let's go ahead and get into the video, y'all. We don't got time to. First things first. Your hometown is your hometown, point blank period. You already know everything about it. You already know all the people in it. You already know all the places near you. Being in your hometown, you're very comfortable. The word of the day is comfortable. Being in your hometown is gonna be very comfortable for you. Smooth sail. You got everything at hand. You got all your family. You already know where to go. You don't need no navigation. Everything. You got everything. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but sweetheart, that's not where you're going to grow. That's not where you're going to level up. You have to place yourself in uncomfortable positions in order for you to grow. Anytime I've experienced any type of level up or growth or anything in my life that added value, it was when I was in a very uncomfortable position. This is why I feel like moving out of state is key and it's necessary, because it's only gonna push you to grow. It's only gonna force you to be the person that you're designed to be. Only gonna make you step out on faith and make you go after the things that you wanna do. When I first moved to Texas, I was couch surfing. And that means, if y'all don't know what that means I was sleeping on the couch. I was sleeping on my sister's couch. And I had my clothes in my car, in my trunk, and a black bag, and I was sleeping on the couch, and it was very uncomfortable for me. I was just waiting for the moment where like something would happen, and I would be like, okay, boom, like, I'm out. But I talked to my grandma, my sweet angel, now, and she told me, I just want you to stick it out and see. Just see. I just want you to stay a little bit longer. Like, you have to force yourself to be in uncomfortable positions to grow. You can't tell me one reason why you need to stay home. And here's what I hear a lot from people. I talk to people all the time that's like, I want to move out of town. I want to do this, I want to do that, but I can't leave my family. Your family is going to be there. Your family is only a flight away. Here's the sad truth. When I was in Texas, I used to have anxiety about what, if something happened in my family, I would be devastated if I'm not there. That's ultimately what happened. When my grandma passed away, I wasn't there. It was very painful. Like, it was so painful to know that I wasn't there and my family was there and I couldn't be next to my grandma's side. I don't want to get emotional. Like, why do I always get emotional? Moving to Texas has been an amazing journey for me, and you know what, another Dallas magazine wants to feature me again, and they asked me, what is it about risk that resides with you? You know what I said in the article? I was just like, without risk, I don't even think I would be where I am. I don't even think I would be the person that I am today. And that's the truth. You can't go anywhere in life without being uncomfortable is only going to force you to level up. When you move out of your hometown on your own, it's just another level of freedom. Like, you feel so free from everything that you want to know, from everything that you once attached yourself to, from everything that's attached itself to you. You just feel so free and so open and just like a brand new person. It allows you to just hit reset. It allows you to make those new connections. It allows you to just grow beyond what people held you down to be. First of all, let's just say that we all deal with some type of toxic person or city or place or thing at least once in our life. I've dealt with it before. I know it's something that you probably deal with. It's something that we all deal with at some point of our life, especially when we're at like younger ages and we can't take care of ourselves, or we're forced to be in situations or forced to be in places that we don't necessarily want to be in. If you are in a toxic place or you're around a toxic person and you cannot get out of your situation right now, I just really want you to make a plan and figure out how you're going to get out of this situation. I do want to say that if it does get to a point that you're in so much so of a toxic situation, or you know your family is toxic, or your parents is toxic, I don't know why I'm stuttering, but if you're in that position and you don't have family, you don't have friends, you don't have nowhere else you could go, and you obviously don't have money to move right away, please DM me. I will personally help you find a nearby shelter. I will personally help you find some resources in your city or your state. I don't care what we have to do. Like, I will help you out, because I've never been in that situation before, but I know if there being a pandemic and there being, you know, everything is like pretty much stay at home, a lot of people are struggling right now. So if that is you, follow me on Instagram, DM me, email me, whatever the case may be, and I will personally like help you figure out a plan or something that we can do to get you out of that situation. For everyone else that may feel like they're in a toxic situation or place and it's not too horrible, but you just don't want to deal with it anymore, let's talk about why what you're going through right now is probably what you need to be going through in order for your level up. Okay, now that was a powerful statement. Like, that was really powerful. What you're going through is probably key in order for you to experience a level up. Like, okay, this is something that I feel like people let go over top of their heads every single time. We go through things that we do not like, that we hate, and we scream, we fuss, we fight, and we forget that there's a lesson in everything. We forget to acknowledge the lesson in it. Whatever you're going through right now, wherever you're at in life right now, whether you want to move out of state, whether you want to move down the road, whether you want to start a business, whether you want to, excuse me, do whatever you want to do, there's always a lesson in it. So if you're in a place in your life and you're dealing with toxic family, friends, relationship, the city that you're in, if you feel like it's no longer for you, figure out what is the lesson that I can learn in this very moment right now. I won't say I had a toxic family, but I did have toxic situations around me. You guys have to understand that there's always something to learn wherever you're at in life. There's always going to be something to learn. There's always going to be something to take away from the situation that you're in right now. Moving out of state is not going to change your situation. If you have toxic family, moving out of state is just going to get you away from that family, but you're going to still have a toxic family. And deep down, whenever you've been around something for too long, you subconsciously start to be that.